Sit back and take a ride. Pink panties coming to your life. Sisters coming to your life. Come, catch a vibe. Let's ride. Come on, let's ride. Yeah. Sisters, we the family. Love, Crystal and TT. Yeah. Fallon, that's me. Come, catch a vibe. Let's ride. Alright. Yeah. Come on, let's ride. Hey everybody, I'm Fallon.
I'm Crystal.
I'm Christina. And we're Pink Panties.
Today on our show, we have two special guests, our big sisters joining us. So if you guys could go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Well, my name is Ladelphia Boyd. I am the oldest of all of my siblings. And I am from Chicago, where we all originated from.
Hi, my name is Latrice Williams, and I am the second oldest. And I'm also from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm glad to be here with you guys tonight.
Thank you. So basically, we just kind of have questions that we talk about, and it just brings on conversations. And, we've gotten our mom on the show, got a different perspective there. So we're all at different stages in our life, walks in our life. So we'd love to get, y'all's perspective on some of the things that we just kind of talk about, some of the conversations we have. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so I'd like to get y'all's thoughts. I've had some conversations with my son lately, just about different things, and I'd like to get y'all's thoughts on these different subjects, and if your response to your kids would be different than how you truly feel about some of these things. So, what are your conversations or thoughts about sex before marriage?
Well, I guess I'll go first. The age I am now, the mindset that I have now, it would be to encourage them to wait as long as they can, for various reasons. But particularly one reason is all of the stuff that comes along with that, the emotional up and down, the commitment or lack thereof, and then the running around that may occur because, once you get that taste, you got to keep fulfilling it.
So your answer would have been different at a different stage in your life?
Of course, when I was younger, who thinks, not too many people think like that, I guess. When I was younger, I don't have the same mindset I have now that I have then. My mindset now is that of salvation and what the Bible requires me to live. And since I know what that is, I try to the best of my ability to not just live it, but teach it to others.
What about you, Trace?
And as far as now, I would say wait. But I know the times are different now and it's a different generation. So I would say if you can wait until you find that right person. But if you can't, I will give them all the tools and explain to them everything that goes along with it. Like she said, as far as emotions, diseases, and it's just a whole lot, to come along with that. So that's my thoughts. I would say wait, but with these kids now and the generation, it's a different kind of generation right now.
They have so much access to everything that it's just like, is it being realistic by telling them to wait and hold off when, again, just at their fingertips, they can get on the internet and see and do and meet up with whoever? Christina, what y'all think?
I think we kind of went through the whole communication. Yeah. Of course, I would want my kids to wait as long as possible, wait until marriage, but I don't think that in this world nowadays, that, might not be possible, but I would want them to, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's definitely about making sure the lines of communication is open. You have the conversation with them, but you want them to still feel comfortable where if that's something that they are making that choice to do, they come and talk to you about it to make sure that they are being safe, if that's the choice that they're going to make. So it's all boils down to, for me, is just having that line of communication open so that way they feel comfortable to come talk to me.
Yeah.
And
go ahead.
That's the thing about it. I've always, talk to my kids. I always wanted them to feel like I can come talk to mom. I know even if I feel this way about it, not, she's not going to be judgmental, but she's going to tell me the truth. But I always wanted that communication to be open where they didn't feel like, well, I can't go talk to my mom about this. And then go talk to somebody else and, get information that's not good. So that communication thing is very true.
Yeah. And I think the only other thing that I would say on top of that is it depends on if it's my girl or my son coming to talk to me. I think my conversations will be different. I think like with my boy, and what I've tried to talk to Jahari about is understanding the woman's feelings or how the woman may portray something or a situation. And I think with Marley, of course, I'm going to tell her the woman's side, but I also want her to know the man's side. I'll go ask, your dad for the man's side to kind of get both of those perspectives. But yeah, I mean, just with the world today, those conversations, I don't know.
You have to have a real conversation. It needs to be, for lack of a better term, real, raw conversation with my children. I have 2 boys and a girl. Since they've been old enough to understand what all that is, it's always been open conversation, because you want them to be able to come talk to you and tell you, and then maybe they get a little older, then they start telling you, you be like, but you do want to have that conversation, that relationship with them, because you don't want them to get that information from anybody else.
Yeah, who knows what it's gonna be.
Sit back and take a ride. Pink pennies coming to your life. Sisters coming to your life. Come, catch a vibe. Let's ride. Come on, let's ride. Yeah. Sisters, we the family. Love, Crystal and TT. Yeah. Fallon, that's me. Come, catch a vibe. Let's ride. Alright. Yeah. Come on, let's ride.